September 23. Saint Thecla. Thecla, the first woman martyr, was a beautiful young pagan noblewoman of the city of Iconium in Turkey. She did much reading in philosophy books, yet nothing satisfied her desire to know about her Creator. But when St. Paul the Apostle came to preach the gospel of Jesus in Iconium, her prayer to know the one true God was answered. From St. Paul, she also learned that a young woman can become the bride of Christ if she gives up marriage. By this time, Thecla desired nothing else than to give herself entirely to God. Thecla's pagan parents tried their best to make her give up her Christian faith, but she would not. Her fiancé, Thamaris, begged her not to break their engagement, but Thecla wanted to be Christ's bride, not his. At last, in great anger, Thamaris accused her to the judge, and when she still refused to give up her love for Jesus, she was ordered to be burned to death at the stake. The beautiful young woman bravely prepared to die, but no sooner had the fire been lit than a storm from heaven put it out. Later, she was condemned to be eaten by lions, but once again God saved Thecla's life. Instead of clawing her, the fierce beasts walked gently up to her, lay down at her side, and licked her feet like pet kittens. At last, in fear, the judge set the saint free. Thecla went to live in a cave, where she spent the rest of her long life praying and teaching all the people who came to visit her about the Lord Jesus. Saint Thecla is honored as a martyr because she was ready to die for Jesus, even though God saved her by miracles. The example of Saint Thecla shows us how to keep the promises of baptism. We have renounced the evil which is in the world, and the devil once and for all. Now we must send away all temptations and advance in virtue day by day, until the time when God calls us to his glorious reward.